Hello everybody and welcome back to Star Wars The Old Republic. We're continuing our journey as the Jedi Sentinel, working through the campaign story mode. We're currently in Nar Shaddaa, trying to find... the overarching storyline is that the Sith got their hands on information from some of our secret facilities around the galaxy. We're trying to find all of those and get the information back from them. We're currently heading over to Shadow Town, which is the last area in Nar Shaddaa, so we're going to try to get that done today. So that we can finish this area up and move on to the next part of the story, which after Nar Shaddaa, I believe, is probably Tatooine. I can't remember exactly what comes next, but I'm pretty sure it's Tatooine. That said, before we get too far into the video, I'd like to ask you to help us to reach 10,000 subscribers by clicking that subscribe button. The subscriber number doesn't go up unless you actually click the button, so be sure to go ahead and do that. Hit the like button to share the video with other people, or to spread it out to more people. And we also have 1,500 plus other videos available for your viewing pleasure, organized into nice, neat little playlists so for your convenience. So be sure to head over to the channel after watching this video and check out the other content that we have available. There's plenty to watch. So that said, we need to get back into the game here. We need to go visit Zan Loren for the Nar Shaddaa specific storyline here. And then after that, we got to go to the Lord Sadic's laboratory for the overarching class-based story. Talk to Zan Loren here and find out what we're doing in this part of town.
These buildings are abandoned, but Imperial probe droids do sweeps periodically. Zan Loren, Republic Intelligence. Thanks for checking in. I've heard you've made yourself a hero to some of the alien refugees around here. Care to try your hand at a prison break?
Care to give me a few more details before I commit?
I knew you Jedi are known for your wisdom. This is about the Empire. The atrocities they hide behind Nar Shaddaa's neutrality. This is Shadow Town. Prison city filled with the Empire's worst assassins and madmen. Kept on ice till Papa Sith needs them.
Why would we release Imperial prisoners?
It's not just Imperials who wash up here. The Empire holds prisoners of war, our men in the worst of this whole mess, Camp 27. We know they're holding Akodomi here, one of the Jedi heroes of the Battle of Sullust, and we want him back.
I would not wish any Jedi spirit exposed to such a place.
They say Akodomi was one of the best young Jedi in years. Close to yourself, even. The security in Camp 27 is tighter than I've ever seen. Their access codes are in parts, split among teams of guards so no one enters alone. Every few minutes, they swap out the entire code.
How do you plan to accomplish this?
You'll need to find the camp wardens when they're outside the shields. Get the codes from them. The whole thing, Mai. No one
this will be a kill them to get quest items before we can hop in and do stuff.
Once I've got them, you want them here, or am I heading in?
Come back. I need to get an imprint of the codes, in case you don't make it out again. Good luck, and go quickly. If the codes change before you're in, we're lost.
And there you go. For those of you who have been reporting that I'm getting some echoing in the gameplay, it's probably because my microphone is right here, and my speaker is, well, that way, right behind my monitor. So the speaker's coming at me, and if I have the volume up too loud, I think my microphone might be picking that up, and that may be why you're getting somewhat of an echo in some of the games. Because this game tends to be a lot louder than my other games. I have to turn the volume up. Oh, wait, we need security wardens there. I have to turn my volume up so I can actually hear anything from the other games. But then I start this one, and it's so much louder. Right. Retrieve... Wait, I'm confused. So we still need a security access code. Okay, since we didn't go very far, let's go ahead and return to Zan Loren, get the next part of the quest, and then we'll be able to head further in. Because I'm sure that the area we need to go to is going to be further in towards where we're going for our main quest anyway.
I've got the codes.
All right, just let me scan them.
You can consolidate your quests and go travel one time. It's always better.
By the end of today, Camp 27 will be a memory.
And it's one I'll do my best to forget. The codes will only be good for a little bit longer. Hurry and use them to get inside, then access the security console, and let me know you're in. If you can pull this off, you'll be rescuing a true hero of the Republic.
Yep. All right, yeah, see, like I said, so you can see the new quest marker popped up pretty close to the main quest that we have to go do. So if we had gone in, done the main quest, and then came back out, we'd have to run all the way back over here to do this again. So if you play this game, just keep in mind, they generally tend to group the quests together at some point. So if you feel like you're only part way into an area and you have something that's further in, try to get everything done and then go back and progress the quest further along so that you end up getting your stuff together like this. Because now we're not going to have to run back and forth twice. And it's really irritating to have to do that. Normally, I want to say normally. In this video series, I don't typically put a cut in because most of the time I want you to see our first run through an area. And then on our way back, we end up... Ooh, I think I need to go around that way, so... Might as well kill this guy too then, I guess. I generally try to avoid fights as much as possible, but sometimes they're just unavoidable. When you're in an area like this, there's not really much you can do. I probably could avoid this guy, but... I don't know, sometimes it's hard to know which fights you can avoid and which fights you can't. It can be hard to know. So I'm pretty sure that that's gonna... Oh, I'm surprised I didn't trigger that guy. Sometimes they give you a little bit of a leeway, and you can thread your way through. Other times you can't, so it's just, it can be hard to know sometimes which way is the right way, or if you can avoid fights, or if you see, like, I had plenty of room for that, but somehow I still ended up getting triggered by them. So I don't know. There's no consistency in or there probably is consistency. There's no consistency as far as I can tell in the aggro radius of stuff sometimes. I probably did it. I gotta do my leap slam over to that and generated some focus, but whatever. I didn't think I had enough. I didn't think it was ready yet. Alright, we're gonna have to fight our way into that area there. Put our code in for this. Put our code in for that.
Hang on. Our slicers are trying to tap the line. Got it. That's fantastic. I can't believe you made it into Camp 27. On your own, I mean. We've gotten plenty of guys in the other way. Don't let it go to your head, though. There's no telling what the Empire's hiding in there.
Do we have cell numbers or something? Let's get in and out, fast.
No, we've got no specs on this place. Nothing. If anyone in the cells, assume they're one of ours and spring them. Your main target is Domi. He's a Jedi. Led the rescue effort on Solace that kept the Empire from enslaving half the planet, but got caught himself.
I'll save him. You don't need to convince me.
The Republic's lucky to have you. I'll send a team to wait outside the shields. They can back you up if you need it on the way out. Good luck.
Seems reasonable to me. Let's take a look at that. We're already wearing stuff that looks pretty much like that, so that's fine. We actually have that in our outfitter. Alright, cool. So, we need to run inside here. Head downstairs. And spring people from cells. Some weird interface lag there or something. I'm not really sure what was going on there. Alright, so we gotta go all the way to the other end of the facility. I will avoid fighting things as much as I can, but sometimes you're gonna get like this. Try to skim around this way and avoid a fight there. Run our way all the way to the other side over here. We could open the other cell blocks. I don't really care. We're just trying to advance the story here. Domi is our target. not going to waste a bunch of time messing around with other things like that. We got places to be.
Please don't kill me. I can help you. Whatever you're looking for, I can find it.
I've come to free the Jedi.
Akodomi. Are you really asking to... never mind. That's who you want. I can summon him. No problem. Right here. Now, I'm just going to wait over...
Who comes before me? I am Akodomi, the Lord of Camp 27. No one seeks me
Looks like he turned Sith.
Soldiers beg with their final breath to perish, rather than to look upon my face.
Come back to the Republic. Turn your back on what the Empire made you.
How tiresome. Will you offer me mercy now? Healing? A chance to turn back to the light? I've been here 6 years. I've seen your Republic heroes turn on each other like dogs for a scrap of meat. I've seen human nature at its core, and there is no light there.
Don't judge every man by your own weakness.
There has never been a captive here so noble he did not eventually succumb. How long do you think you'll last?
We're all animals in the end.
Slaughter him, my students! Slowly.
Unfortunately, that's just the reality of the situation. Gotta kill the... Yo.
You liked that. I feel the darkness in you. The joy you felt at my apprentices' deaths. Will you kill me as well? Or does your hatred demand more?
Oh,
Would you
we're
rather
not
see
gonna
me
kill
scream?
you.
Draw it out for
We're goody
days while I
two-shoes
beg you
Jedi.
to end it.
Return, and you can be the man you once were.
Fine. Make your empty gestures. Save my life. Inviting me into the Republic is like bringing poison into your flesh. Sooner or later, it will kill you.
We'll take him from here. There's a Jedi healer arriving on the next starship.
Never take your eyes off him. He's still a danger.
No one can be vigilant forever, and when they let down their guard, all will learn the magnitude of your failure.
All right, boys. Gag him and drag him. Let's get out of here.
And away they go. All right. And they were kind enough to bring us all the way back to the elevator? What? What? I don't think I've ever seen that. That is super convenient. But unfortunately, yeah, I had a feeling you were going to make me fight somebody, though. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well. Let us thread our way through here and hopefully avoid... Nope. Damn it. Alright, I think we may be able to get through this without having... Yeah, they got stuck back there. I think Kira's taking care of them, so... We'll try to thread our way through here. Avoid any fighting on this one, and head into the laboratory.
Good as new.
I'll take that. Agent Galen.
Mark III's are tougher than I thought. Not much left of me, is there?
Galen, these wounds. There's nothing
Well,
we
it's
can
what
do
he
for
wanted
you.
anyway.
I've got no regrets. This was my choice.
You'll be remembered as a hero, Galen. That's a promise.
I didn't take this job for the glory. Find Sack and destroy the Power God Project.
Okay. Just need to finish heading inside, fight through another wave or two of stuff, and then have a boss fight. We're not even gonna have to fight through a wave or two of stuff. We just get to have the boss fight. I'm a big fan of streamlining things.
This far, but not strong enough. I am more than Sith now. Much more.
He's tall. I'll give him that.
Remarkable technology. So versatile. I just calculated 17 different ways to end your life.
Calculate all you want, Sith. The Force is with me.
The Force? Is that all? A shame you'll never understand what true power feels like. Perhaps I'll add you to my army after all. Darth Angral would appreciate that. I might even leave your mind intact, as I did Agent Galen's.
I'll never serve you, and you'll never hurt anyone again.
You're mistaken.
I always try to AoE down at anything that's nearby. Okay. Not too shabby.
Don't look so surprised. It's our job to follow people. Agent Diaz planted a tracker on you back at headquarters.
Standard operating procedure. No offense intended.
Would have been
Offense
here
taken.
sooner, but getting into Imperial territory without a lightsaber is complicated.
Glad I don't have to hold this base by myself.
We won't be staying long. This is Black Star Squad, a special operations team. General Varsuthra pulled in a favor with General Garza. Got him here quick. We're demolishing this location. Make sure the enemy can't recover anything useful.
Sir, I've located the Power Guard files, including notes on how the Sith controlled them. Orders?
That technology is too horrible to exist. Erase the data.
I disagree, but I'm ready to be done with this. Go ahead, Agent Diaz. You should check in with General Varsuthra. We'll be right behind you. Just need to plant the incendiary charges. It was interesting working with you. Good luck.
Okay, I'm not sure. Well, let's, we should be able to fast travel. We need to turn, yeah, we need to return to Zan Loren, so... Was it the SIS base? Well, it's definitely not the taxi port, so let's go to the SIS base and hope that that's where we're supposed to go next. Think so. And then after that, we have to run back and use our holo terminal. Yeah, okay, here we go. We have to go back and use our holo terminal
We've long had a slice into the intercom at Camp 27.
to finish up here in Nar
I heard
Shadda.
everything. Akodomi is still called savior by so many people, but he had so much evil inside him. Perhaps the Jedi Council can still find something left of who he used to be.
It's his choice whether to turn his back on the dark side and embrace the light.
From what I heard, his mind seems pretty made up. Thank you for shutting down that factory of horrors. There are free men of the Republic who'll bless your names each night. We will turn this place. I swear it. Nar Shadda must join the Republic, so the Empire can never hide such
don't see that
monstrosities
happening.
again.
Don't see that happening. Alright, so I'm gonna run back. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna run back and get back to our ship. I'll see you in a second. Right, here we are, back at our ship. We're gonna hop in, get back into space, use our holo terminal to finish up. Probably gonna have to talk to Varsuthra. And then that'll finish up today's episode. So I don't generally watch the cutscenes for this. It takes a while to get that to get through that. Let's go use our holo terminal.
Master, you'll be pleased to know I added extra padding to all the sequences.
We narrowly escaped a major disaster, General, but a lot of good people died.
Bad enough losing Chief Raikan and so many agents, but Galen, we'd worked together for years. Just heard from Special Agent Tander. His team eradicated all trace of what happened at that Sith base. Thank you for destroying the Power Guard files. Approving that project was the biggest mistake of my career.
Never let fear compromise your ideals.
If only it were that simple. The Republic's position on Nar Shadda is precarious at best. Better for everyone if this operation remains classified. I'm sealing all records of what happened here. You, me, and the SIS are the only ones who know the full story.
Keeping secrets got people killed. The reason they died can't stay hidden.
I'll file a full report with my superiors, and hope they don't drum me out of the service. I know you're probably exhausted, but the enemy hasn't given up. Neither can we. A major tactical advantage has just opened up, but you have to act quickly. One of Darth Angrel's closest advisors, Admiral Hacklin, asked us for asylum. He wants to defect.
Hacklin was with Angrel when he interrogated me on Ord Mantell. They seemed chummy. What changed?
I'm not sure, but the Admiral is on the run. There are unconfirmed reports Hacklin's earned a death mark.
Let's help him. Anyone who earns a death mark from the Empire can't be all bad.
Wouldn't go that far, but his tactical knowledge could prove invaluable. Kira obviously made an impression on the Admiral at Ord Mantell. He says he'll only surrender to her.
I have a bad feeling about
I
this.
may not be done with this
No time to
episode then.
negotiate. Admiral Hacklin's expecting you to, and no one else. I told him to wait for you at an old asteroid mining facility. I'm uploading the coordinates now.
We'll bring the Admiral in safely.
Be careful out there.
You know, I think realistically, I think we'll save it for the next episode. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Anyways, hopefully you guys had lots of fun. Be sure to click the like button to spread the video out to more people. Subscribe to the channel to help us reach that 10,000 subscriber mark. Join the channel as a member to gain access to exclusive perks such as early access to videos, or you can just leave YouTube's version of a tip with that thanks button. Again, thank you very much for watching this episode of Star Wars: The Old Republic. Be sure to come back for the next one, and I'll see you then.